Yeah, I agree, Shadow. I agree. Alright, hello everyone, here we are. We just finished Zul'Farrak. Wintrigue is wearing her wolf hat. She's ready to get into Sunken Temple. She's looking at me like, don't talk about the wolf hat.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
Anyway,
Pretend it's not there.
Sunken Temple is the next area we're going to, and I kind of like Sunken Temple. I used to like it in its old iteration, but it's been
No,
vastly changed from that.
for my sake,
I
because I
mostly
hate
liked it because Wintrigue hated it, but also because out of everyone I knew, I was the only person that knew how to get, or only person who knew how to get around in it.
I remember when I first started doing it, especially when I had to tank it, I would screen share with you and have you tell me where to go, like in real time.
All right, Fluffy, thanks for coming out. Fluffy says, "All right, the best human being has to leave. Have fun, and a great stream, and a good night." And Shadow goes, "Oh, I didn't know I was leaving."
Here's a refreshment table.
What is it? Okay, hang on, I gotta get that.
Well, not necessarily. This fire mage is casting.
Oh yeah, there's dragons here too. So yeah, I called this a troll dungeon.
It's not a fire mage. It's a warlock.
Yeah.
They're just casting fire.
That's because they're a destruction warlock.
I was like, fire mage. Technically, warlock is fire magician.
It's true.
Just not exclusively. Remember when you can fall through that hole at the end and there was like secret special difficult stuff at the end?
I remember the quest to defeat Avatar Hakar used to be an actual quest and not a boss that was part of the dungeon normally, like it is here. Yeah, this has got two types of dungeons or monsters here. It used to be a troll dungeon and a green dragon dungeon. Right now we're fighting green dragonkins and baby drakes.
Yeah. They removed like the top section of this. That was like the part that was hell. It was just like this upstairs maze, and then you had to like activate all these things at once. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different dungeon. No, you definitely had to activate various like things. And then I don't fucking know. But
Yeah.
it was bad.
Look, Shadow.
Like everything would always aggro you.
Look, Shadow, we're fighting dragons. And by the way, Shadow, during the week, I'm also playing a game that has to do with dragons. You should come check it out. It's called Drakengard. And Piamet has been skipping out on it.
No, I've been showing up, but then I've had to do recordings for competitive. Because the season ends in less than a week now.
Oh?
Yep. It's like 5 days.
Sweet. Mana burn. No, you don't get to mana burn anyone. Fuck that noise.
You're gonna mana burn me. I don't give a shit. I'm like always full mana.
That's true. Shadow, what are your thoughts on dragons?
They don't exist. That's my thoughts.
Oh, you caught us. You caught me playing a little bit of it. Okay, that's good. That's the important thing. This guy's managed to steal threat from me after. Alright.
Damn.
Should probably wait until I pull both of them, but no, I'm gonna go balls to the walls.
I wonder what the female version of balls to the wall would be. I've got to think on this.
Ovaries to the wall?
No, that's the easy answer. But you've got to be clever.
Oh. And here's our first boss. I am here! Hey, it's me. That's a perfect impression.
What?
Did the perfect impression of this. Oh, it's like...
He is spinning. Oh, it's because of the pet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm charmed.
I don't know.
Hello. Thanks.
Did I stun you?
Forever stunned.
Me too, apparently.
Something.
You could ask the 40-odd dragon on ornament you have sat on your shelf. What I think. That's true. I was telling people in my first Dragon Guide stream how you collect dragons. I told them that you're the resident expert on dragons. Finally. Okay, so I got Featherskin Cave. And it's basically the same as what I got now, except
Nothing.
not as good. It's better.
Didn't you have to light the candles here before or something?
I don't think so. You just had to bring an egg to them and the candles lit as part of the quest.
Yeah. It was more difficult back in the day. He didn't just spawn.
Yeah, you had to do like an entire quest. And if you didn't have the quest, you didn't get to fight them.
Yeah. Good times.
I have a cape now. I don't like it. At least it's not a split cape.
Remember when you got one?
Oh, it was weird. Don't remind me of those days.
It was like last week.
Ah, oh, so weird. You man, God, man, I love dragons. It's true. Shadow, when did you start collecting dragons? I am really upset because I used to have a big red dragon from the D&D collection, and it's gone. I don't know where it went. I'm pretty sure my sister stole it and sold it for drug money, but I can't confirm that.
I was just gonna say, like, as soon as you said, like, God, man, I love dragons. Thinking, well, if you love dragons that much, you shop at Bad Dragon.
What the hell's Bad Dragon?
You don't know what Bad Dragon is?
No.
Oh no!
Is that an American shop?
It's an online store.
Oh, never heard of it. Shadow does shop there, though.
Oh no.
What's Bad Dragon, anyway? Like, what do they sell there?
Very specialty sex toys.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Shadow shops there.
And there's no coincidence that they're named Dragon.
Shadow says, I know all too well. Oh god, Wintry, don't even mention Bad Dragon. I know all too well what that is.
Most people do. I'm shocked Miro doesn't. Especially since he hangs out with me. I've never shopped there, but I know
what you
too
just
much.
said implies that you did shop there.
No.
I don't know, I'm willing to bet... Okay, guys, viewers. After Wintry talking about it, do you think she shops there? Let me know in the comments below.
That's like when Matt was doing the videos. He'd be like, stream chat. And that's like, what are you talking about? This isn't a stream.
Indeed, indeed.
Like and share. No, retweet if you think I do. I'm asleep.
That's fine.
Like if you think I don't.
You being asleep is nothing abnormal. Like, remember during raid time when you fell asleep?
Fucking true.
And I had to yell at you?
What? I didn't fall asleep during raid. What are you talking about?
Speaking of which, I have to talk to Lilith and ISO to
Did
find out
that
if they're
happen?
streaming. No, I don't think that's ever happened. Maybe it did in
Oh,
WoW.
thank God. So I don't know. I'm glad my sleep schedule's more regular though, because like I don't do the like falling asleep while crafting thing anymore.
That's
I don't
good.
know what
Oh, we got the
was.
two dragons here. We got Hazaz and Morphaz.
Double dragon.
It's true. You'll find that dragons have a naming convention, and it varies by dragon race, which is kind of cool.
Double Dragon's actually the name of the achievement.
Double Dragon's the name
Not
of a
from
video
here.
game.
Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the name of an achievement.
Well, at least I got the moralizing shot on them for a while longer. You stop knocking me in the air? It's fucking weird. Anyway, so in for the red dragons, their name usually has ASZ at the end of it. So Corielstraz is a male dragon, but if it has an A at the end of it, so Aza,
Female.
it's a lady dragon.
Alexstrasza.
Yep.
And then these just kind of have like interesting, peaceful sounding names
It's true.
that are usually short.
I'm not sure what the naming convention really is for all of these, but we're gonna fight this guy now, I guess. We'll go back to the other guy after. This is the charade.
I know blue dragons like
I don't think we can fight this guy yet.
Alex.
He's not awake. I think we gotta go defeat the lair, the chosen dude first.
Dream Scythe and Weaver.
Yeah. Sato says he must have been really young when he started collecting. He remembers the first dragons too. They were 2 dragons wrapped in a cross which lights up, and he still has them. That's awesome. I don't have any of the things I first started collecting, except like my figurines, of course. I remember I used to collect Batman figures and that when I was younger, because I was really into action figures and such. And my aunt, who was weirdly obsessed with me.
What?
My aunt, when I was a baby, or when I was not a baby, but like 3-4 years old, she tried to convince me that she was my mother. Yeah, she's not a great woman. But she didn't realize that I'm not stupid and I know who my mother is.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, my dad came home and caught her doing that.
I bet he was thrilled.
Oh, he was pissed.
Good. Your dad's a decent guy, usually.
Well, he at least knows that your aunt should not be trying to convince your nephew that you're her son.
It's like child abuse.
At the brain with your family when you got those? Awesome. My family never really took holidays when I was little. Like, we went to the beach and such, but we never really had enough money to take it. 6 kids plus 2 parents on a holiday vacation. So, you know, we just go to the beach. Occasionally we go out to eat at, like, the King's Buffet and such. The King's Buffet was amazing. But then it got to the point where my dad didn't want to take all of us to the King's Buffet anymore, so he would just take a few of us on special occasions.
Remember, you gotta pull like all of these.
Yeah. Otherwise, they do mind controls and shit, I remember.
Yeah, he does mind control. That is for sure.
Alright, the Deathwalker, they bring out the ghosts and you can't do anything about them.
Remember when these used to hit really hard?
The ghosts? Yeah, they were scary. Shadow's gotta eat real quick, so.
Alright.
But yeah, no, that's a bit of my history. Anyway, I was talking about action figures, not her. Anyway, before we determined that she was crazy, she bought me an entire box, like a gigantic, think a box a little bigger than a normal size microwave box, just full of Ninja Turtle toys.
I like when I dispel someone from fear and they just stand there like in shock.
It's because they're taking a drink.
Like most healers don't dispel.
No, it's because they're taking a drink and they didn't expect to be revived.
Can't even take a sip.
Yeah. Being death is that being feared is that moment when you get to take that break and take a drink.
Like, fuck wherever I turn up. That's not my fault.
Exactly.
I just turned off my sound effects somehow.
Alt S?
Ah, there we go.
Was that right?
It's Alt S, or Control S, rather.
No, it was one of the two.
I don't know why I hit that.
That's just because it's got Ogum the Wretched and Jamal the Prophet. So see, these guys are trolls, by the way.
The Soul Player comes!
Ugh. I don't want that.
Join
It's
us.
good to go up here. That join us, oh my god. So many memories of groups wiping to this boss. And just hearing join us just constantly.
Oh. Transformers.
Join us.
There's just time or what?
Yeah, 10 seconds or 12 seconds, I think.
Join us.
I'm transforming again. Yeah. It's gonna wear off in now. 6 seconds remaining.
Join us.
Oh, don't light me on fire, fucker.
Oh gosh.
Join us.
Wow, what the fuck?
What?
This person nuked the shit out of the... Don't kill MC people.
Join us. Hakar
Like that?
shall live again.
Yeah.
Join us.
At least he brought out the Earth totem, so the guy's not.
Yeah, it was all the shaman.
My friendly fire was probably me hitting you guys.
Just so they know who to blame.
Look at his head. No gear though. It happens. I'm not too upset about dying.
the Chikorita said that they cast so well on him. So well.
Hello, Dream Scythe. Hello, Weaver. Oh, these dragons.
Corrections.
Hallelujah, I got some apples. Lulu, you got some too.
Guess there's no resurrection thing, not that I saw. But yeah, it was that shaman who was nuking people for sure.
Oh, I love these voices.
I can hear them. It's too far away.
So anyway, guys, a little bit of dragon lore for you. Dragons, the green dragons, they oversee dreams and the Emerald Dream, which is like the building blocks of Azeroth. You would think they would oversee life for that reason, but no, the red dragons oversee life. Blue dragons oversee magic. And black dragons oversee the earth itself, like the actual Azeroth. Whereas bronze dragons or gold dragons, they oversee time. But we'll get into more with the bronze dragons later. And the red dragons. Now we can go wake up the Shade of Varanus, right?
Yeah, hold on. Done my thing.
Ah, bence cabe.
Yeah. I'm a bit behind, so... I was
That's fine.
fixing my SCADA modes because I was looking for something, but... couldn't find it.
Alright. Oh,
This is the first dragon, really, that does... Oh, turn it to the side. Yeah. Good job.
I figured you guys would move to the side.
Oh.
I'm sleepy.
Oh. Oh, I can't dispel it?
Nope.
Some kind of, what's it called? Banish. Some kind of banish type spell, which is why when I tried to dispel it, it says immune.
Deep Slumber, it's called.
Immune to all attacks and spells, but unable to act. Yeah, so it's basically banish. Hate banish. So they know that I'm not, like, not trying.
And this is a big fan of attacks that take me out of the combat. Like that. Oh, there. I got a shield. Crest of Supremacy. I don't think it's better when I got it.
Another necklace.
That's about the same as what I got. What does it look like though? It doesn't look all that cool. We'll equip it for a moment because I might not have the appearance.
Alright.
Oh, I do.
We're in and out.
So guys, that's Sunken Temple. As you can see, not very long. Used to be so much longer. I wish there was a way I could show you guys just how long that dungeon used to be, but...
I have to use a private server.
See, there was one path we didn't go down. It's like right beside Lair of the Chosen. That's what led up and down into the dungeon. There was a staircase to the left and right that would take you up or down. You could also jump into the Pit of Sacrifice in the center to take you down to the bottom.
Can I assist you?
Hakar is known by many names. Some call him the Blood God, others simply refer to him as the Soul Flayer. Petals aside, he's an entity of enormous power with malicious intentions for our world. My flight discovered his temple early on and sank it beneath the Swamp of Sorrows. Unfortunately, we only seemed to aid the Atalai by ensuring their efforts to summon Hakar went undisturbed. Many of the dragons tasked with guarding the temple have been corrupted, and the Soul Flayer's presence grows with each passing day. I cannot stop them alone. Together, though, we might have enough time to stop this madness. Jamalan the Prophet. Were you able to kill Jamalan? I'll need proof that the deed is done. Excellent. I suspect that without Jamalan's leadership, the trolls will fall to infighting and Hakar will never set his eyes upon our world. Funny thing is, Hakar was the first one we killed. Aranicus. You only defeated Aranicus' shade? This is most troubling. Let us hope that his full form does not exist outside the temple. Only Isera herself is stronger than him in our flight. That's kind of worrying if that's the second best. Blood God Hakar.
We just killed him.
Yeah. You have successfully stopped Hakar here, but I fear we are far from done. The Atalai transported most of the blood they produced to Zul'Gurub, where the Hakari worked to summon the Blood God there. Miro, I do not think that this was ever meant to be the place of Hakar's arrival. It was merely a test to see if the blood was potent enough. Hakar can only be summoned in Zul'Gurub, and I fear we may be too late to stop the Hakari with the blood they now have in their possession.
Be careful.
That's actually...
Foreshadowing.
Yes, that is foreshadowing. Zul'Gurub was a future raid that was released, and the end boss was Blood God Hakar, and we used to duo that, but Piamet used to have to leave the instance because I'd get mind controlled and kill her.
Well,
Not necessarily need to leave the instance.
we couldn't duo it because you get mind controlled, kill me, and then
the fight would end.
the boss would reset because you were mind controlled.
Yeah.
But then as I got better at Priest, I realized the things I could do to keep myself alive, to kind of CC him, like using Psychic Scream, and then we managed to actually duo him, and it was a very proud moment for both of us.
Indeed. Alright guys, this is going to be the end of this video. That's Sunken Temple.